Napoleon Bonaparte. He was an emperor of the French. Napoleon was born on 15 August 1769 in Ajaccio, Corsica, France. His father's name was Carlo Buonaparte and mother's name was Letizia Ramolino. His father was a lawyer and diplomat, and mother was a housekeeper. At the age of 9, he moved to the French mainland and enrolled at a religious school in Autun in January 1779. In May, he transferred with a scholarship to a military academy at Brienne-le-Château. He began learning French in school at age 10. On completion of his studies at Brienne in 1784, Napoleon was admitted to the École Militaire in Paris. He trained to become an artillery officer and, when his father's death reduced his income, was forced to complete the 2-year course in 1 year. He was the first Corsican to graduate from the École Militaire. Upon graduating in September 1785, Bonaparte was commissioned as second lieutenant in Lafayette Artillery Regiment. He was promoted to the rank of a captain in the regular army in 1792. In 1793, following a split with Paoli, the nationalist Corsican leader, he along with his family shifted base to France. At the age of 24, he was promoted to the rank of brigadier general and was put in charge of the artillery of France's Army of Italy. Adhering to his plans, the French army slowly and steadily captured the north, east, and west coast in the Battle of Saorgio. In 1795, the Directory took over the control of the country. Bonaparte had supported the Directory and was made trusted advisor to the Directory on military matters. He married a widow named Josephine de Beauharnais in 9th March 1796 at the age of 26. In 1796, he took over the working of the Army of Italy and transformed the once underfed, disgruntled army into a strong military force. Post the great victory over Austria, he moved over to Middle East, occupying Egypt. He made plans with Emmanuel Sieyès that would allow them to retain their topmost position in the government. He formed a new constitution, which created position of the first consul. In 1800, he became the first consul of the French administration and brought about reforms in various sectors, including economy, legal system, and education. He made Roman Catholicism the state religion and introduced the Napoleonic Code. In 1810, defeat of his army resulted in the fall of his empire. The country was in bad shape as both the country's military budget and military officials were devastated. He separated from his first wife in 1810. He then married Marie-Louise, daughter of the Emperor of Austria, who bore him a son, Napoleon II. He surrendered to the Allied force in 1814. In 1815, he resigned from the powerful position that he held. Though he did make an offer that his son, Napoleon II, to be named the emperor, the coalition declined the same. The British government, for the fear of his return, sent him to a remote island of St. Helena in the southern Atlantic. He died on 5 May, 1821, at Longwood, St. Helena, British Empire, at the age of 51. Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools.